Hello friends, today is going to be the very first in what I hope to make a new series of reading vlogs on my channel. It's going to be a series of reading vlogs on reading series. I don't know, I needed to work that out in my head a little bit. But yes, basically, when I made the video about all of the series that I finished in 2020, I said that I really wanted to focus on finishing more series in 2021. So I figure a good way to do that will be reading vlogs. As of right now, probably gonna start with maybe like one a month, and then see like one a month for the first few months, maybe like the first 3, and then see where it goes from there. But that's the plan right now. Who knows what the plan will be even in February. So this first vlog is going to be the Scandal and Scoundrel series by Sarah McLean. I have all 3 books in this series, and I'm going to try to keep spoiler free, but I'll let you know if I will say spoilers at all. So let's do this. What time is it? It is about 20 minutes till 6 a.m. on Monday, January 11th. And you will have seen a whole intro for this video. I'm not going to do that now looking like this. But I did want to say I started The Rogue Not Taken by Sarah McLean. Let me not blind you. Step back. I love the color of this dress. It's so pretty. Anyway, so this is the first book in the Scandal and Scoundrel series. Like I said, like I will have said in the intro, this is a read vlog on this trilogy. I did start it a little bit early. Originally, I thought maybe planning it for the historical romance readathon, but hopefully there's going to be some new releases delivered at the end of this week, and historical romance readathon is next week, or this weekend. I don't remember what day it starts. Anyway, not going to be doing that. I'm just going to be reading these beforehand. But this has been super interesting so far. The heroine, Lady Sophie, she catches her brother-in-law, who I think he was a duke. Yeah, I think he was a duke. She catches her brother-in-law cheating on her sister. And, like, in the middle of this society party, she pushed him into a fish pond. Yeah. And then, like, on her way out, she ran into the Marquess of Eversley. And he's apparently, like, this big rake, and everybody in society knows his, like, the rumors about him and stuff. So she pretends to be a footman and, like, stows away on his carriage, thinking when they get to London, she'll just hop off and walk home. And she's just, at the point where I stopped, she's just realized that they are not in London anymore, and she has no idea where she's going. So, definitely going to be continuing this, but also, like, this is a very deceptively long book. Like, this book is over 400 pages. And if the other 2 books weren't on my TBR cart across the room, I would check how long they are. I may have bitten off more than I actually intended to. But y'all, there are PTO days coming up. I've not technically taken a PTO days since May. I'm gonna set that down. That is very strange for me to not take my PTO days. I hardly ever let them like build up. Normally I'm like, okay, I have enough for a week off. Let's do something. But like obviously we couldn't do that in 2020. So like I have like 3 weeks of PTO days built up. And I'm so sick of work right now. It's terrible. I am actually super glad that I didn't try to buy a house last year when I was looking, because now I think maybe I want to try to find a different job, and that gives me a little bit more freedom that I don't have that house payment on me. And like, yeah, I don't know. I'm so sick of it right now. I'm like, I know that that's how it is, but anyway, there's PTO days coming up. I have 3 more nights of work, and then I am off for 11 nights. 11 nights. I only took a week. They gave my off. They like put my off days situated around the week. So 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. 11 nights off, and God bless, I am so ready. So I'm going to continue Rogue Not Taken. I actually need to edit Thursday's video real fast, which will have been the I think the next video I have to edit is just the shows that I watched. Sorry, I've totally blanked. The next video I have to edit is the shows that I watched. But after that, I will be continuing with this, and I will update you at some point. Hey guys, so first of all, I don't want to do a lot of updates because I don't want to edit long videos. And there's 3 books for this thing. But also, I don't read very fast when I am working. So, like, what day did I started that Monday? And today it's Wednesday night now. And I'm like barely halfway through the first book still. But I was talking about how it's 400 pages. And I was kind of like, when I was getting into it, I was just like, what are they gonna do for 400 pages? But now that I'm actually like in the story, I don't actually have a problem with the pacing of it. There's not been anything so far that I'm like, why is this in here? What is the point of this? I'm really enjoying it. Did just get to the first like steamy scene, and I really liked that. It was whew. But yes, I am enjoying this so far. Tonight is my last night of work though, so hopefully I can pick up my reading pace a little bit. I wish I had these on audio. I would definitely listen to it at work, but I don't have it on audio, so it is Thursday night now, 9:45-ish. I actually finished The Rogue Not Taken earlier this afternoon and completely forgot that I was vlogging, which is probably going to honestly be a theme in these vlogs. But I really enjoyed this actually. It was funny like a Sarah McLean book was. There was a lot of great banter bits. Lady Sophie is, I don't know if she was the youngest sister. I feel like it mentioned that at one point that she was the youngest of a big family of daughters, and at the beginning of the book she sees her one married sister's husband cheating on her sister, and like in the middle of a party she pushes him into a little fish pond, and then because it's a historical romance, the like gossip and everything like takes it way out of proportion. And I think at one point they were talking about he was shoved in a lake, and so Sophie decides that she is just going to run away. She's gonna run away from the party. She's gonna like hop on a carriage and go home and just wait for it all to blow over. The carriage she ends up on belongs to King, who is a Marquess. His name is King Scott. He is not actually going back towards London. He is going north. He's gotten word that his dad is dying, and when his dad dies, he will become the Duke. So like there was a lot of great banter on their travels. There was some like mishaps on their travels. Yeah, I really liked this one. I think I'm going to give it 4 stars. I actually have already started a couple of pages into A Scot in the Dark, book 2. So I actually I was checking to make sure that this was book 2 because it doesn't just say it down on the bottom. And I actually read some like not so great reviews on this one. So I think I'm a little bit more, I think I'll probably be a little bit more critical of this one. Mostly it was just talking about the heroines and being, what's the word they used? Insecure, which I don't think I'll have a problem with, especially not to the extent of rating it 1 star. But I will keep you updated. Hey guys, so it is Friday afternoon now. I just passed the 200 page mark, so I am over halfway. I'm really enjoying this. I don't understand what those reviews were talking about, because I don't, even like looking out for it, I don't remember any instances where she's called herself, like where she's been insecure about herself. Like everybody's calling her, her nickname is Lovely Lily, and she's like, I don't like that, but that's not, I don't feel like that's an insecurity. I don't know. So the hero is Scottish, and he becomes a duke at the beginning of it. He was like 18th in line or something, and like accidents happened, and now he's the duke. But she is the ward of the duke, which I don't know how all this works. They did kind of explain it, but honestly, I'm a little lost still. But so basically, now she's been in the middle of this scandal, or she's like about to be part of a scandal. So he's decided that she is gonna get married, and she doesn't want to get married because she wants to marry for love, but she's not in love with anybody. So that's a problem. But they have already had a moment together. There was actual bodice ripping, and yeah, we are. I think we're like on our way to a first setup thing. He like made a list of suitable husbands, and she picked one. And I think we're about to be on our way to our first like setup thing. I feel like we're gonna go through quite a few because they are definitely drawn to each other. Obviously, they're the hero and heroine of the story, so. But it is, what time is it? Not quite 2 o'clock yet, about 20 minutes till 2. I'm waiting on laundry to finish washing so I can switch it over to the dryer. And then I think I'm gonna lay down and take a nap. I'm on vacation, so I don't have to like fully sleep during the day. But I didn't sleep very well last night, or for very long last night. So I want to take a nap. Hey guys, it is 5 in the morning on Saturday. I tried taking a nap yesterday, like I said, and I still ended up going to sleep pretty early. I think by like 8:30 I was so tired that I went to sleep. In between that though, I finished A Scott in the Dark, and I was gonna do an update. I was gonna do an update right when I finished it, but I was kind of, I don't want to say disappointed because that's not the right word, but about the like 3/4 of the way through, I was like, this is probably going to be my first 5-star read of the year. And then I got to the end and I was just like, no, I don't think that was 5 stars yet. I liked this one a lot more than book 1 though, so they are both getting rated 4 stars, but I did enjoy this one a lot more. So I don't know if it's a spoiler, it might be, so like hold off on, like I'll have the book up until I'm done with what I think is might be a spoiler. So the scandal that the heroine is a part of is that she was kind of dating this artist, and he ended up painting a nude photo of her, and then dumping her and dumping her like in public at an art show and being like, well, I haven't shown it to people yet, but I'm going to show it to people on your birthday, and I'm an artist, and you like can't hold me back, and all this other stuff. He was a jerk. Anyway, I really liked that most of the book the hero is trying to like protect her from the scandal and from the portrait getting out there. But I really liked that this is the part I really think is a spoiler. In the conclusion, they steal the painting, but she ends up putting it back and being like, I can handle whatever scandal this society wants to throw at me. I can handle this. I am not going to run away like she wanted to do at the beginning. I really enjoyed that. I don't know what happened at the end where I was just like, it's not a 5-star read. Like, I'm disappointed in myself, I think. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I did finish this. I loved it. I wish it would have been a 5-star. I don't know. Also, maybe his face on the side of this is so dumb. His face. Oh my god, I think you can tell that he's making like the dumbest face. Anyway, book 2 done. Which means today, the reason I wanted to go ahead and get this filmed, I'm going to start book 3, The Day of the Duchess. This one, I love the step back on this one. It's so, like, I don't know, I love it. So, it's a little bit later, Saturday morning. I've been reading, I'm obviously, like, dressed and ready for the day now. What page am I on? I'm on page 92. So, I was, I think, 2 chapters in. Put that down. I was about 2 chapters in, and I was like, why do the names of these characters sound so familiar? Remember in book 1 when the heroine pushed her cheating brother-in-law into a pond, a fish pond? This book is the second chance between that cheating brother-in-law and the sister. And I hate cheating. I hate cheating in books. And I wish I hadn't figured that out yet, because they haven't actually like really talked about it. I think they've kind of hinted at it once, really. But I wish I hadn't figured that out. I hate cheating in books, and now I'm kind of just like, I don't know that I want to read this second chance romance. Second chance marriage in trouble. They're still technically married, but she ran away, I think it's 3 years and some odd months ago, and it's like going back and forth between the present day when she's come back and what happened leading up to the events of her leaving. I wish there wasn't cheating in this book. Well, I don't know. They mentioned it once after I figured it out, and it kind of sounds like maybe he wasn't really cheating. He was trying to make it look like he was, which is not any better. So this one's probably going to get read a little bit slower than the next one, or than the last ones. But now I need to go grocery shopping, which is why all of this has happened. Yeah, I don't know. This is, I hate cheating in books. Hey guys, so it is about noon on Sunday. Sorry for this bright light. Yeah. So I actually finished The Day of the Duchess this morning, but I needed some time with my thoughts. Um, as mentioned, I don't like cheating, and I definitely don't like cheating in books. And I don't feel like, yes, it was kind of like the situation was explained, and I don't feel as uncomfortable about it as I normally do in a book that has cheating in it. But I also don't feel like it was really, I don't feel like the couple really worked it out. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna give this one 3 stars. I think if I didn't have that hang up, it would have been a 4-star book though, because I did really like it. I just couldn't get that out of my head. So, like, I think that's a me thing. If you don't have that hang up about cheating, then you will probably really like this book. But I do have that hang up. So, we're gonna go with 3 stars. Uh, the books are in my room. Let me go grab them. That is the Scandal and Scoundrel series by Sarah McLean. Okay, so in conclusion, The Rogue Not Taken, 4 stars. Liked this one. A Scot in the Dark, also 4 stars, but I really, really liked this one. This one was definitely my favorite. And then The Day of the Duchess is going to be 3 stars. So that is the first of my series binge vlogs. Like I said, I do have a lot of series on my TBR that I want to vlog the experience of reading, but I don't know that I'm going to. I don't know that I'm going to do all of them. Binging series is not something that I normally do. Normally, I'm like 1 or 2 books in a series, and then like I'm out for a little bit. But I do think this is the easiest way for me to accomplish finishing these series. Like, this is less than a week and I'm done. So, I don't know when the next time you'll see this is. I don't know what series will be next. Probably a contemporary series. I think I might try to do historical, contemporary, kind of like switch it up a little bit. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!